Coming up on CBS 47 at noon, 3 people are dead. We're live on the scene as an investigation unfolds in Clovis. Wet weather across the valley coming down very hard in some areas. We're tracking the storm and have your updated forecast. Plus, will it dry out in time for tonight's Grizzlies game? It's opening night at Chancey Park. And busted, cops break up a chop shop overnight. It's video you'll only see here on CBS 47.
Breaking news alerts, today's top stories, and weather before the first commercial break. This is CBS 47 on your side at noon.
Clovis Police and Fresno County Sheriffs are on the scene of a mysterious investigation. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jenny Toste. Mike Scott has the day off. Updating breaking news we've been following all morning long. 3 people are dead, one of them shot by police. It all happened overnight in Clovis on 8th Street near Bullard and Minnewawa. CBS 47's Alexander Lamone is live at the scene with the latest on the ongoing investigation. Alex. All right, thanks for that update, Alex. Turning to weather, a strong storm system hitting the valley, bringing lots of rain, even some hail and snow to the mountains. Let's take a live look at our Visalia sky view camera. You can see those clouds over the mountains right now. It's been coming pretty hard, coming down pretty hard in some areas this morning. Let's take a live look at our live pinpoint Doppler. We can show you exactly where the rain is right now. Clearing out of the North Valley, moving into the foothills, snow up around the mountains, and we can zoom in, show you where that is, right around the Yosemite area. Winter storm warning in effect. Snow level just above the foothills. Mariposa, Oakhurst, Corskull getting some heavy rain right now. Out the 168 around Albury and Prather. A cell moving through there that brought some hail to the Fresno area. Snow down around Shaver, Huntington. We've had more than 2 feet of snow up at China Peak. And in the Fresno area, you can see that we're dry at the moment. But again, we had some recent hail move through. You can see a little bit of red on the radar there, indicating some thunderstorms and some stronger systems. A little further south, you can see we had some early morning showers. Most of those moving into the foothills now as well. Some strong rain down the 99 around Tulare and Porterville right now, and snow in the mountains around Sequoia National Park and Camp Nelson. Temperatures are right now staying pretty chilly outside. We're in the low 50s across the valley floor, still around freezing in the mountains, 40s in the foothills, and with that strong wind, it feels even cooler. Only 56 for your high today, low 50s at 8 tonight, upper 40s at 11. It's going to stay windy. Showers will continue, along with that chance of thunderstorms. They could turn severe. We'll have more updates in just a bit. And if you have pictures or video of the storm, we want to see them. Send in your pictures to newsdesk@cbs47.tv. We might even air some of those photos during some of our webcasts. And our right here on the air, you might see your own shot. The Grizzlies are hoping it will dry up in time for tonight's game. It's opening night at Chancey Park. Fans are encouraged to wear orange, and the Grizzlies are taking on Tacoma. First pitch at 7:05. Right now, the game is still on. Tickets start at $8. The Drag Kings will perform, and there are post-game fireworks. Today's CBS 47 web poll asked, do you plan to attend a Grizzlies game this season? To answer, just head to our website, cbs47.tv. You can also join the conversation on our Facebook page and tune in tonight at 11 for the results. A chop shop was cleaned out overnight at a home near Adams and Del Rey in Fresno County. CBS 47 is the only place you'll see this video of 4 people being taken into custody. Investigators recovered a few stolen cars and a motorcycle. Police say the men were also using police radios, listening to the officers on their channel. Several illegal guns also now in evidence against the 4 men and could lead to more charges.
But we do have one of those rifles was stolen from a residential burglary in Fresno County earlier this year. And then the vehicle I just described was also stolen from earlier this year from actually Sanger.
Sergeant Sherman says the suspects had a trailer load of metal from cars ready to turn in as scrap for cash. The bus comes after a similar bus just a few miles away earlier this week. In the North Valley, authorities plan to enter a burned-out Modesto apartment. They expect to find a man suspected of killing a deputy and a civilian after a day-long standoff. Investigators aren't sure if the suspect is still alive. There was a huge fire in the building overnight. The standoff began yesterday morning after gunfire broke out as 2 Stanislaus County's deputies went to the apartment to serve an eviction notice. Avenue 11 in the Madera Rancho is back open. Officers say this man, 36-year-old Eric Harper, cut down a power pole to steal $20,000 worth of copper wire. When he cut down the pole, it caused 9 others to go down with it. The suspect could be linked to more copper wire thefts in Fresno County.
This is a really good arrest for the Ag Task Force detectives, and it's a good lead into what's been going on in the southern part of the county regarding these thefts.
Each pole costs about $3,000 for the county to replace. Visalia police are asking for the public's help to find a missing teen. The 15-year-old Rene Ortiz was last seen in the area of 2nd and Granite in Visalia. He's Hispanic, 5 feet tall with a thin build and dark brown hair. Anyone with information on his whereabouts should call the Visalia police or your local police department. And let's take a look at the stock market, where stocks are lower today. Investors reacting to news that consumer sentiment has slipped this month. Let's take a live look at the big board, and right now the Dow down about 70 points, still below the 13,000 mark at 12,917 points. A rocket launch in North Korea is being seen as an aggressive act and a potential threat to the region. The multi-stage rocket ended in failure. The rocket landed in the Yellow Sea less than 9 minutes after launch, but nerves are still on edge. The UN Security Council has called an emergency session to discuss the failed rocket launch.
The launch is in direct violation of Security Council Resolution 1874 and threatens regional stability.
Experts say the rocket was the same type that could be used to strike the U.S. or other countries with a long-range missile. Still to come on CBS 47 News at noon, it's your chance to travel back in time 100 years. The special Titanic-themed dinners happening this Sunday here in the Valley.
British scientists say they found a new way to treat Parkinson's disease. I'm Monica Villamizar in Cambridge, and I'll have all the details coming up.
And now open, Walgreens opens a brand new store in Fresno. What makes this drugstore different from the rest?
You're watching CBS 47 on your side at noon.
We're on your side with health news now. Doctors in Britain say a radical new treatment for Parkinson's could improve the lives of millions. Monica Villamizar takes a look at how the treatment helps those who suffer from the disease. Exciting results so far. Walgreens Pharmacy is celebrating the opening of its new flagship store in North Fresno. The new store on Palm and Shaw takes the place of the old location on Bullard and Palm, which is already closed. There are 41 Walgreens stores in the Central Valley, and the chain's district manager says this new Fresno store is special. As he said, it has a 24-hour pharmacy, and the staff from the old store has all moved over to the new one. Still to come on CBS 47 News at noon, lots of great events happening this weekend, including the Fresno County Wine Journey. We'll have that story after your pinpoint forecast. And we'll take a live look at Visalia. Yeah, look at those gray skies in the background. We'll let you know how long this rain is expected to last.
Now, your CBS 47 pinpoint weather forecast.
Good afternoon, everybody. We've had quite the rain this morning, and more is on the way. Low snow levels as well, even some thunderstorms that could potentially become severe. Here's a look at our live pinpoint Doppler, and you can see most of the showers now moving into the foothills. Still some patches, though, some very heavy rain for the valley floor. Zooming in, we can show you exactly where the snow is right now, taking out the South Valley, and there the heavy showers. Yellow indicates some pretty steady rain. Green are some lighter sprinkles. Snow up around Sequoia National Park, Three Rivers, Camp Nelson. We have snow up around Yosemite, Huntington, Shaver, China Peak already got more than 2 inches of powder because it's such a cold system with snow levels down to 4,000 feet. They have some really nice conditions up there, but the passes could be affected with these low snow levels. Tehachapi, Grapevine, if you're traveling down south, you do want to double check that. And you can see a couple of blips of red on the radar. We had some hail that moved through Fresno recently. Looks like a very strong system in the Carruthers Easton area, right along the 41 there. More on the way for us, as this is just the initial front of our system moving through. The center of the system will still move through, and that is going to bring us a cold, unstable air as well over the next 24 hours. So a lot of this is the heaviest rain we'll see, but we could still see some thunderstorms that could be very strong as well. Storm totals have been impressive. As of 11 o'clock, we've seen 2/3 of an inch in Fresno. We've seen nearly an inch in Merced, but only 1/10 of an inch in Lemoore. So you can see how really it's kind of hit or miss with how much rain you're going to see. More than an inch in Mariposa already. That equates to quite a bit of snow in Yosemite. Snow down on Ahwahnee Meadow as well. There we've seen several inches in Shaver Lake. That equates to about 5 inches there, and a lot of rain around Three Rivers as well. Very windy. Wind speeds at 13 miles per hour in Fresno, 22 in Shaver, 10 in Lemoore and Hanford. So it makes it feel even colder than we already are with this cold system. And severe thunderstorms are possible. Hail, lightning, wind. Be careful once again. We could still see another ½ inch of rain for the valley, inch for the mountains, and again that very low snow level. Then the system clears out pretty quickly into tomorrow, and we'll see warmer, drier weather as we head into the weekend. Lots of good events projects planned this weekend as well. So here's a look at our satellite. There's that large storm system funneling all that moisture through our area. Center of the storm system still off the coast. And you can see kind of those dimpled clouds. Well, that is a lot of unsettled air. And when you see sunshine shining through, clashing with the cold air, that's when you can get those strong thunderstorms. So we definitely have that potential again for this afternoon. Winter storm warning lasts till 11 tonight. Heaviest snow expected through 5 o'clock. Up to a foot of snow down to 4,000 feet. Again, this is a winter storm that we're seeing in spring in April. Possible travel delays, and you do need to carry your chain requirements into the mountains right now. Could get more than 2 feet of snow up around 7,000 feet and China Peak, and it's going to be a very nice weekend to head up there. 52 degrees in Fresno right now. It is breezy. Temperature is not getting much warmer, only in the mid 50s for your high today. We'll be in the upper 40s or low 50s. Very cool for the foothills as well, and only in the 30s for the mountains. Overnight will be mainly in the 40s for the valley, 30s in the foothills, and 20s for the mountains. Our air quality is good across the valley floor, and your Boz allergy alert remains low thanks to the rain knocking some of that pollen out of the air. And here's your 7-day forecast with that weekend in view. We'll see temperatures in the mid 50s today, lighter showers this afternoon, but could see some severe storms, hopefully tapering off by the Grizzlies game tonight. Breezy but still cool tomorrow in the low 60s, then back to 70s by Sunday. Sunshine and nearing 80 by Wednesday. For the mountains, you're right around the 40-degree mark today. Low snow, some lingering showers into tomorrow. Still windy and cool, back to the low 50s by Sunday and low 60s by Tuesday. And there are lots of great events taking place around the valley this weekend, including the Fresno County Wine Journey. That's going on tomorrow and Sunday from noon till 6. Bring your own glass and you get to taste wines for free. What a great deal. Close to a dozen wineries taking part, including Engelman Cellars, Milla Vineyards, and the Fresno State Winery. Also 2 breweries, so you might want to bring a beer glass as well. Still to come on CBS 47 at noon, paying tribute to the Titanic 100 years after its sinking. The local restaurants are recreating the ship's last meal. We'll have details on how you can take part. Sunday marks 100 years since the sinking of the Titanic. Events to commemorate the anniversary are taking place, including right here in the Valley. The Vintage Press restaurant in Visalia and Erna's Elderberry House in Oakhurst will recreate Titanic's last dinner. Both restaurants are now accepting reservations. For more information, just head to our website, CBS47.tv. Click the On Your Side button. Erna's Elderberry House will actually also be out at the Honey Festival Saturday morning at the Vineyards Farmers Market. They make these marshmallows with honey and pistachio. Amazing. All right, coming up today at 1 on The Talk, the ladies welcome actor David James Elliott. That's today at 1, right after The Bold and the Beautiful. And coming up today at 4 on Ellen, she welcomes actor Sean Hayes and actress Gabrielle Union. That's today at 4, right here on CBS 47. And later today on CBS 47 News at 5, we're tracking the storm system hitting the valley. We'll have team coverage, including the impact on our local crops. That's today at 5 right here on CBS 47 on your side. And of course, those showers are expected to continue, maybe not quite as strong as this morning, but we're still going to see some showers, some thunderstorms, especially heavy rain where those pop up. Some hail is possible. Staying cool today and breezy, but hopefully tapering off as we head toward the Grizzlies game. Low 60s, but dry tomorrow. It's going to be cool, warmer and nice, 70 degrees by Sunday, nearing 80 by Wednesday. Winter storm warning continues for the mountains. And we're on your side with today's CBS 47 Daily Deal. This one's for Hollywood Wigs at Maple and Nice in Fresno. For $25, you get a $50 gift certificate. You can get it all on our website, CBS47.tv. And let's check out what I have on my blog. Lots of great events this weekend. Big Hat Days in Clovis, Fresno County Wine Journey, the Honey Festival, and amazing end-of-season deals up at China Peak. More than 2 feet of fresh snow. It's April, but they said it's amazing winter-like conditions, and they have some great lodging specials if you want to check that out. We also have an amazing shrimp pasta recipe on there as well. That'll do it for us. We'll see you back here today at 5 and 6. Have a great Friday the 13th.